feet. That's around 41 metres in comparison to an average wild male tiger's territory, which can range from 60 or 100 square kilometres. Do you think this is right?
I'm not sure I agree with that, but I have no problem with large animals being kept in zoos. That question really depends on the zoo. So if the zoo is, I'm not sure about those regulations, I'm not sure I agree with that, but if the zoo, it has, if it's, for example, the symbiote up in, I don't know where, I don't know, but symbiote zoo, where, that, I don't think that would be ideal for a tiger or, so it really depends on the type of zoo. If the zoo has, if the animal is being kept right and it's happy in where it is, and it's got lots of room to run around, and because there are zoos like that, but with what you're talking about now, I don't agree with that. I think they should be kept a little bit better, or not be kept at all if they're living in those conditions.
I reckon it's good that the kids get to see all the animals, but it's not really fair to the animals because they don't get a choice. I mean, it's good if the animals are endangered and are dying off anyway. Yeah.
So in regards to what you just said there, so you think it's worth it for kids to be able to see these animals in exchange for the animals' freedom? Or is it just okay to see them for their...
I understand the question.
Is it worth keeping these animals locked up in small cages? And here we're talking about zoos, not like wildlife parks. Is it worth it in exchange for children to be able to see these animals in real life?
Well, no, absolutely not. No, I don't think the couple of kids one day seeing an animal and just looking at it for 5 seconds and then moving on to the next big animal. I don't think that's worth an animal being kept in a cage and not having the freedom that it should have.
Yeah, I agree. I reckon it's the same with pet stores as well. Giving if you pay for a pet and if the pet doesn't get bought within a certain amount of time, they put it down. I reckon that's wrong as well. Yeah.
So, can you guys think of any alternatives to zoos, or do you think it's just not important that we have access to these animals?
Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to focus the question. Say that again.
Do you think we should have put more money into building wildlife parks where it's much more a stimulation of the creature's natural environment, or is it just not worth it at all?
Yeah, I think it is worth it. If you're going to have a large animal kept in captivity, I think you should invest in actually making it ideal for the animal and making sure that the animal is happy where it is. Because if the animal is happier in the wild, which the wild is a harsh place, it will, just like dogs, dogs, if we release dogs into the wild, they'll die because they're reliant on us. So if you're going to keep an animal in captivity, then it has to be happy, because if it would be happier in the wild, it should match the level of happiness that it would have in the wild in captivity. So I think it should be invested if you're going to go ahead and have an animal in a zoo.
What? What was the question?
Do you think it's worth investing money into building more wildlife parks as opposed to, or do you just simply shouldn't do that at all?
I reckon we should invest more money in gyms for free for everyone, so we can get kids hitting up the gym and getting massive. Less zoos, I don't need them. Just put a cartoon on for the kids, that's good enough. Hit the gym.
Alrighty then. Okay, so this is not to say that we can't do animal captivity right. We can definitely do it right. I'm not always doing it right, especially with these. Thanks for listening.